DOA.
What was it, his heart?
I'm afraid not. He was murdered.
Murdered?
Stabbed to death with a letter opener. Oh, my God. Tina Lord and a lawyer found him sometime this morning.
Are we there yet?
Didn't you ask that question about 5 minutes ago? I said it'd be another hour.
It's only been 5 minutes.
I tell you what, I have an idea. Why don't you both take a nap, and then by the time you wake up, we'll be there. Is that a good idea?
Can I sleep in your lap, Mom?
Oh, no, darling, that's not safe. I want you to both stay in the back seat and have your naps back there. All right?
We'll check into a motel and grab a bite to eat, and we'll take a look at that dinosaur exhibit, all right?
Great. We haven't been on a trip in a long time.
I know that, sweetheart. I'm sorry about that. I really am. But we're going to have a wonderful time this time. We're not on any kind of a schedule, and the only reason for this whole trip is just to have a good time and enjoy ourselves. Now, both of you, buckle up. Come on, you're supposed to be buckled up. Close your eyes and have a nap back there. Off you go.
Okay.
And now for the 2 o'clock news. At the top of the headlines, police are investigating the brutal killing of...
Last thing I want to hear is something like that. The journalists in this car are on vacation.
I think that's what they call blissful ignorance, isn't it, darling?
Maybe so, but that's why I didn't tell Asa or anyone else where we're going. I don't want anyone spoiling this wonderful time that we are going to have.
I'll tell you, Steve, I am ready to just go to bed and try to recover. After finding Dr. Polk's body and then answering all the questions for the police.
Now, I told you things might not go according to plan, but I never figured on anything like murder.
I certainly never figured as Vicky as a murderer. I mean, my God, you think you know somebody and...
Well, it certainly vindicates you and your drive to have her committed. Assuming she did it, of course.
Well, and then Clint, I know he has a terrible temper, but I never thought anything like this. Maybe he just snapped or something.
My money's on Vicky. I wonder if the police arrested her yet.
I know what, I'm going to call over to Llanview. Just a casual call or something, find out what went on over there this morning.
Oh, of course. And have the butler prepare for your moving in?
Steve? Really? Look, the last thing that is on my mind right now is becoming mistress of Llanview.
Janet, I know this is a horrible shock for you, but if you could get yourself together, we really need to ask you some questions.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I can talk now.
When was the last time you saw Dr. Polk alive?
This morning, a little before 10, Dr. Polk said that he was going to be spending most of the morning with Mrs. Buchanan, and that I could take the rest of the morning off. He was a very considerate man. I've been a secretary for years.
So you left immediately before Vicky Buchanan came in?
No, I was in the ladies' room. And then I was going to leave, and I remembered I had forgotten my gloves, so I came back to the outer office, and Mrs. Buchanan was in here with Dr. Polk. Oh, my God. I didn't realize what he meant.
What who meant?
Mr. Buchanan, when I came in, he was on the phone to someone. I don't know who, and he said something about if Dr. Polk came to the wrong conclusion, that he would have to take matters into his own hands.
Pullman, get over to Llanview. Tell Vicky and Clint Buchanan to stay put until I get there.
I've met Mr. Buchanan before. He seemed like a very nice man. I knew he was angry, but
Now, let's not get carried away. It could have just been an angry statement. We're not really sure who did this yet.
Another question. This is a document committing Victoria Buchanan to this institution. Is this Dr. Polk's signature?
Yes. Yes, it is. Does that mean that one of them killed him?
mothers said they wouldn't switch from regular waist diapers.
I'm happy with my brand.
But then they tried super absorbency Pampers.
Now I'm going to switch over to Pampers.
They're all switching because Pampers Blue Waist Shield keeps babies drier.
The Blue Waist Shield makes the biggest difference in the world.
It stops leaks up top like no regular waist diaper can.
Blue Shield helps keep wetness from the baby.
They keep them drier. Dry babies are happy babies.
So switch to Blue Waist Shield Pampers because drier babies are happier babies.
These are the amazing Lee press-on nails. They press on in seconds. No glue, no mess. Simply press on Lee Super Stick tabs. Then press on Lee press-on nails. That's all. Easy on, easy off. Use them again and again. They just won't break or split. Polish, and they're nearly impossible to chip. So press on Lee press-on nails. In natural and glamour lengths and a variety of sizes for a quick, easy fit. Press on.
Hey, refrigerator, show us some of your famous moves.
Well, when someone goes for my Kraft cheese and macaroni, I go like this. And there's a pass, I step in for the interception like this.
What's your favorite move, Fridge?
The old Steelers play.
The old Steelers play?
Yeah, look.
Little kids and not so little kids love Kraft macaroni and cheese.
'Cause it's the cheesiest.
Think I was born yesterday.
Kraft Light Reduced Calorie Mayonnaise tastes so good, some people just won't believe it's got half the calories of regular mayonnaise.
Sure. Now sell me the Brooklyn Bridge.
Less than half the calories and half the fat of Hellman's Real Mayonnaise.
No way, Jose.
Kraft Light is just so rich and creamy and tastes so good.
Half the calories?
Kraft Light. You'll never believe it has half the calories.
It tastes too good.
When did this happen?
I don't know, sometime this morning.
In his office? I wonder if Vicky had a chance to see him. She was supposed to see him, just...
Sorry, Larry, I only know what the guys in the ambulance told me.
Let me go check on her. Thanks, John.
Tracy, you all right?
Oh, it's just such a terrible shock, Josh.
Oh, yeah, I know you worked with Dr. Polk at Mountain View.
Yeah. Well, being a nurse's aide, I didn't know him very well, but he was always so nice. They say he was a great doctor.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gotta go with Larry.
Yeah, yes, operator. 911 is busy. Would you please give me an alter number if you have one? Oh, yes, I have the number. Thank you very much.
Things could have been a lot worse.
I know.
Gotta be thankful.
I'm grateful.
No.
I mean, I think about what could have happened to you and Bobby, and I mean, my mind goes berserk. You know, I mean, I let you have my apartment for one night for a romantic evening.
It was an
accident.
It was an accident. It happened to us. It could have happened to you, too.
Yeah,
you
well,
know?
I'm doubting the fact that it was an accident, Lisa.
What?
No, I'm serious. No, I talked to Bobby about it already. Listen, did you tell anybody that you were staying at my place?
Not a soul.
And Bobby couldn't have. He didn't know where we were going until I told him there in the car. So that means the gas was intended for me.
But how could you be so certain?
Because I don't feel like it was an accident at all. For one thing, we found that bouquet of flowers right outside the door with no card. And I called everybody that I could have thought that would send me flowers, and nobody said that they'd sent me flowers. And Bobby said how strong the fragrance was, so that it would mask the smell of the gas as you come through the door. They were real strong. We didn't smell a thing. That's why I feel like it was done on purpose. And it was meant to be my funeral.
Honey, who on earth would do that to you?
Come on, I don't know. Cassie, if you're thinking murder, you must suspect someone. Well, somebody did cross my mind, but I find it very hard to believe.
Yeah, but who?
I don't want to say, Lisa. I don't know. Okay, look. The best thing for you to do, stay at my place at the Vernon Inn, okay?
This way, nobody could get back at you at your apartment.
All right, I think I will take you up on your offer.
Good.
All right, I'm gonna get going now. Don't tell anybody about my suspicions, all right? Even Bobby.
No, Mum's the word. It's between us.
Okay, thanks.
There you are, Lisa.
Hi.
Hi, Cassie.
Hi, Josh.
I looked for you in your room. Got a little worried when I didn't find you.
Just on a little outing.
Yeah. Did you two hear about the head of Mountain View Sanitarium?
Dr. Polk, what
They
happened?
found him stabbed to death this morning.
So off they went. The happy family, finally.
Oh, Asa, that's wonderful.
Hard to believe. Both my boys at peace with the women they love. The Buchanans are actually getting it all together.
The younger ones, anyway.
You realize we did to Pamela, there was no reason for it. She doesn't have to testify against Vicky. It's all settled.
I can't say that I am desolated that she's stranded on some remote island thousands and thousands of miles away from you.
Well, I feel some guilt and also doubting Clint that Vicky was Vicky.
Yes, but I'm just as guilty as you are. When we both suspected that was true, but we didn't have any proof yet. Mm-hmm.
Yes, but Clint was so sure when they come back from that resort. And I should have realized. I mean, he wouldn't have been so happy unless he was certain.
I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't we have some flowers sent to their hotel room, or better yet, some champagne and caviar waiting for them when they arrive?
A good idea, Dorian, except one minor detail. I have no idea in hell where they're headed.
You mean they didn't tell you?
As far as Vicky and Clint are concerned, they could care less if the state of Pennsylvania fell under, huh? No one and no thing is going to spoil this family reunion.
Now, come on, Captain. If the secretary wasn't here, anybody could have come in here and stabbed Polk after Clint and Vicky left.
Yeah, anybody could have, but as far as we know, only Clint and Vicky were in here. And furthermore, Dr. Polk would not have let Vicky out of this institution once he had ascertained she was Nikki Smith.
Well, maybe he gave her a grace period, time to get her things together, say goodbye to Joey, Kevin.
Rafe, I am trying to be as objective about this thing as you are.
I know.
You weren't there at Llanview. You didn't see Clint. I saw him totally out of control, threatening Dr. Polk with every gesture, every word out of his mouth.
You sound convinced he did it and not Nikki.
I'm not convinced anybody did it. We've got a dead doctor. We've got a signed document of commitment. We've got a missing patient and husband, not to mention a secretary who heard Clint threatening to take matters into his own hands.
I know how much Clint loves Vicky and how difficult it would be for him to have her committed. But a crime of passion to the extent of stabbing Polk in the back, I can't buy it, Captain.
Well, what about this Nikki? What about this Nikki Smith? What do we really know about this person except she's a master of deceit? Except she took a lot of pleasure out of trying to get $2 million out of the Buchanan family for her own kidnapping?
Captain, the Buchanans left Llanview 2 hours ago with their children. They wouldn't tell the servants where they were going.
Oh, man.
But the butler said he saw Asa Buchanan there before he left.
They must have told him where they were going. All right, Rafe, you're in charge here.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to tackle Mr. Buchanan.
Hamburger places serve lots of stuff. From burgers, to fish, to salad, even chicken. But with so much stuff, it's hard to do everything right. That's why at Kentucky Fried Chicken, all we do is chicken. Whether you choose the Colonel's original recipe chicken, crunchy extra crispy, or Kentucky nuggets. For great tasting chicken, come to the chicken experts. Any other chicken may not be what it's cracked up to be.
Kentucky Fried Chicken, we do chicken right.
7 years, and nothing's changed. Well, I have. The sweatshirt kids wearing cashmere and pearls. I even take good care of my hair now. All it takes is Silkians. Silkians adjusts to my hair's every need, so I look like I've always been grown up and glamorous. Even if some people know better. Silkians, because you're always in the mood to feel beautiful.
What's this?
Almond Delight.
Almond who?
Almond Delight.
Almonds in breakfast cereal? I think I'll pass.
Oh, come on. Wheat rice flakes, lightly sweetened, and real almond slices.
Yeah, I got that part.
So go ahead.
Why?
Because you'll like it, and if you don't try it, I'm calling your mother.
Oh.
So what do you think, Stanley? Stanley.
New Almond Delight brand cereal. The almonds may surprise you, but the taste will delight you.
Stanley? The Stanley.
Carrie is so very...
Different. It doesn't feel like ordinary lotion. It's concentrated.
Carrie is so very...
Recommended by many dermatologists. So I'll pay more for Carrie.
Carrie is so very...
Oh, this awful cold, congestion, ache, sneezing, coughing. What should I take?
Comtrex, that's all, nothing else. Unlike these, Comtrex relieves more cold symptoms.
I feel a lot better now.
Comtrex, that's all, nothing else.
Hello, Pete. Come in.
Thanks. Thanks, Sharon. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. The mystery caller hasn't bothered me in a few days.
Oh, good. Well, maybe he's found another victim. Listen, I'm glad you called. I was beginning to think you were avoiding me.
Well, I have been doing some thinking, and this morning I decided to level with you about my thoughts.
Such as?
Pete, you were drinking the other night at Elmo's, weren't you? Either you had a flask or you were sneaking off the bar for drinks, something.
You noticed the change in behavior, huh?
Everybody did. And after you told me about your drinking problem and how long you'd been dry, I felt bad. It worried me. I didn't understand. Why did you start again? And I just hope it wasn't because of me.
Sure, I gotta tell you the truth. I wasn't putting booze in my drink, but someone else was. I mean, I couldn't taste it, but I sure felt it. The second one really hit me hard, and well, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what was going on, so I pretended to be drunk. I just went along with it, but I wasn't, drunk.
I'm sorry, but I can't buy that. It sounds like an elaborate excuse made up by a guy who fell off the wagon and now feels bad about it.
I'm telling you the truth. I'm being straight with you.
Pete, why would somebody deliberately spike your drink?
I don't know. Do you?
I beg your pardon?
I'm sorry I had to ask.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe the waitress or the bartender scrambled the order, that it was purely accidental?
Drink after drink? No way.
Then, good Lord, I don't know what to say.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. You scared the hell out of me.
Because that high feeling brought back the old glow.
Gotta admit it did, yeah.
So now you think that somebody is deliberately trying to put you back on a drunk?
I've been thinking about it. It's the only thing that makes sense. See, I'm supposed to testify tomorrow at a hearing. One of my nieces, her husband, Bo Buchanan, and I uncovered a prostitute ring in New York City. They called themselves the Hostess with a Moses agency, supposedly an escort service, but that's not how they made their money.
But aren't those the people that hired Chip Cooper to kill Bo?
That's right. And when it didn't work, I think they came after me. Well, I guess they figured, if the guy's drunk, he can't testify. They get off scot-free.
I'm afraid that this is just a bit too much for a simple law-abiding lady. Oh, no. It looks like I jinxed myself earlier.
Same guy, you just give me the phone, right?
Hello?
Is Pete O'Neill there?
Why, yes. Hold on just a moment.
I don't want to talk to him. Just give him a message, sweetheart.
What are you thinking over there?
How very much I love you.
Well, don't let me interrupt that.
Darling, with every hour that goes by, it sinks in more and more. What you must have gone through during all these past months. And the courage, and the patience, and the determination it took on your part never to give up on, to keep our family together, despite these vicious odds.
Well, I would like to accept that medal for heroism, but the truth is, sweetheart, I couldn't have quit if I'd wanted to. I was a driven man. I was obsessed with recovering my lady and our love and happiness.
Well, be humble if you like, but I think there are very few men in this world who would have persevered the way you did.
Very few men in this world have found a woman like you. And once found, it's impossible to live without you. It's true. Wonder how little Tina is today. Another dream of wealth and power just up in smoke.
I think she should get herself some professional help. Probably would do her a lot of good.
Not a chance. She has the ability to rationalize her rotten behavior, sweetheart. Must be a great talent.
Great defense mechanism. Well, I'm hardly the one to talk about defense mechanisms. After all, I invented a whole other personality to escape.
Hey, that's enough now. That's enough.
I'm sorry, yes. This is a trip about the future, not about the past.
Amen to that. Too bad it's not also our second honeymoon.
Well, I tell you what. As soon as we get home, we'll get married again. And then we can honeymoon every single day at the Banner.
You got it.
Are we there yet?
No!
I can't believe Heron. He's acting as if all's well. As if Vicky and Clint went off on some little vacation with the boys.
Well, surely the police have been to Llanview already.
Of course they have. He's just not going to tell me about it. Now, he even went so far as to say that there's no way Mrs. Buchanan could have possibly become Miss Nikki Smith. I gotta hand it to Nikki. I don't know how, but she got Heron on her side.
Who cares what Heron thinks? Calm down. We have a lot of waiting to do.
No, I don't want to wait anymore. I'm too anxious to sit.
You can't do anything until the police officially make one or both of them suspects of Polk's murder.
But Polk already signed the commitment papers. I can move into Llanview anytime I want. And the first thing I'm going to do when I get there is to put Heron in his place.
Tina, for the sake of your reputation, at least wait until it's public knowledge that Polk has declared that she is Nikki Smith.
Steve, would you just earn your fee and get on the phone and call your friend at the police department to find out what on earth is going on here? Look, one way or the other, I'm going to move into Llanview by the time the sun sets.
This is rather shocking news, Ed.
I mean, who the hell would stab old Dr. Polk in the back?
And I hope that this doesn't cause Vicky to have some sort of setback.
That's right. All we need now is a relapse.
Where are Clint and Vicky, by the way? They're not at Llanview.
Oh, that's why you came over here. I'm sorry, Captain. They've gone away for a trip.
Where?
No, wait just 1 minute. This kind of news can certainly wait until they get back.
I'm sorry, Dorian. Did I need to talk to them now?
You think they may be the last ones who saw Dr. Polk?
It looks that way.
You got a bigger problem than Captain. Clint refused to tell me where they were going.
Well, you should. I mean, they wanted to shut out the rest of the world.
You leveling with me, Mr. Buchanan?
Why would I lie?
If you are lying, I think I have to warn you. You could be charged with obstructing a murder investigation.
Oh, Captain, I swear. Besides, I'm sure they couldn't tell you anything. I was there when they drove away. I mean, they were the most carefree, happiest couple you ever saw in your life.
Really? Well, that's kind of hard to believe, considering they're my only suspects.
What? That's ridiculous.
Now, you hold on here.
I mean, that is the most ludicrous statement that I have ever heard. I mean, Ed, for goodness sakes, who has a motive? I mean, Dr. Polk had just confirmed that Vicky was indeed Vicky.
Did they tell you that?
They were jubilant about it. It was ecstatic.
Well, then one of them lied. I have here a document signed by Dr. Polk committing Victoria Buchanan to Mountain View Sanitarium.
Beautiful dinner, Tony. Can't wait to eat.
I can't wait to clean this messy oven.
That'll take forever.
Wrong. Today's Easy Off Oven Cleaner makes short work of tough soils. Like roast beef splutters, casserole drippings, gooey apple pie.
Ooh.
Just spray. Only Easy Off Oven Cleaner has this advanced grease-penetrating formula. Lifts up, baked on spills. One easy wipe.
Beautiful.
Dinner?
Go ahead. I'll stay here a while. Easy Off Spray or try Easy Off Oven Pad. Fast and easy. That's Easy Off.
I love peanut butter butter. Brock's new butters are for me. Peanut butter came to town, smothered in milk chocolate. New Brock's peanut butter butter.
Brock's uses fresh roasted peanuts to make a rich peanut butter center. Then Brock seals in freshness with a double dip of real milk chocolate.
I love peanut butter butter.
You'll love new putters.
And nobody treats America like brats.
Before you slip it over, before you pull it up, before you slide it on, before you dress, Caress. Caress isn't soap. It's the body bar with bath oil. Caress can't dry your skin the way soap can. Gives you the soft you just can't get from soap. You'll feel smoother, softer than anything that touches you. Before you dress, Caress.
The Soviets. In many ways, they're like us. Watch ABC's World News tonight.
This is a damn mistake.
Does it look like a mistake?
Wait, are you sure that this is Dr. Polk's signature?
From his secretary of 10 years, yes.
I feel like someone just air expressed me to the Twilight Zone.
Yes, and what kind of proof have you got that Vicky and Clint were involved? Or are you just grabbing at the first two easiest suspects?
The same secretary overheard Clint on the telephone to somebody, explaining what he would do if Polk came up with the wrong conclusion. Now, was that somebody you, Mr. Buchanan?
Clint said a lot of things. You heard him what he said last night.
That's right. He was very threatening.
You just hold on here. Clint could not have done that. Clint is a man. I mean, a real man. He would never stick a knife in the back of anyone. I don't care how upset he was.
Yes, I mean, he might sock Dr. Polk, you know, in order to just knock him out so he could escape with Vicky, but kill him never.
Well, what about Vicky? What if she is this Nikki Smith? Would she have picked up a letter opener and jabbed it into Dr. Polk's back and run out and told Clint that she was cleared? I mean, that would make Clint very ecstatic, wouldn't it?
Captain, Vicky was not nervous. I mean, not like when Nikki got. I mean, you couldn't get close to her. She'd hardly want to talk at all. When the woman I saw Kevin and Joey, it was natural, pure love. All right, Nikki's one hell of an actress, but even she couldn't have pulled that off.
Ed, what about the murder weapon? I mean, were there any fingerprints on it?
The lab's checking that now, and I got to get over to the precinct. Excuse me. Mr. Buchanan, if you should hear from them, you have them contact me immediately, won't you? I'm going to call in the federal authorities. I have to assume they're going to go over the state line. And I'm also going to put out an APB on them right away.
Captain, I rented them a car from Excursion Motors.
Thanks very much for that information, Mr. Buchanan.
I only did it to prove that you are dead wrong.
Well, let's pray you're right.
It's a good thing that Clint didn't take that gun you offered him.
Yeah. Well, I'm not so sure of that, Dorian.
Sherry, who was it?
I have no idea.
Was it the same voice?
No. This time he asked for you, told me to pass on a message. He said to tell you that they were following you and that you better not testify in New York.
It's got to be Hanover Andre. They got it on bail.
No, Pete. He issued a specific threat. He said that if you did testify, one of your nieces, either Connie or Joy, would meet the same fate that Gloria did.
What did you say?
Oh, my God.
Pete, who is she? What happened to her?
What else did he say?
Nothing. He just hung up. Pete, who in the world is Gloria?
Oh, this is a very nice room.
Yeah, that video game arcade out there in the main building seemed out of place for an out-of-the-way motel like this, though, didn't it?
Yes, but it's a godsend for the children. Not to mention that very sweet lady who runs this place. What's her name, Mrs. Hodges? Hodges?
Yeah.
Thank goodness she likes children.
Well, they're in good hands. And the boys have each got $5 in quarters.
Uh-huh.
Which should give us about half an hour to do some necking. How's that sound, Mrs. Muldoon?
Sounds good to me, Mr. Muldoon.
You know, I was real proud of you. Keeping a straight face when I checked us in as Muldoon, Frank, and Audrey.
Are you kidding? I was too shocked to laugh. I never really seriously thought that you were going to change our names.
Well, the way trouble has been following us around these past few months, I just wanted to make it as difficult as possible for anyone to find us.
about Dr. Polk?
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Across America, 10 million kids are growing up with Flintstones. Now the first children's vitamin with NutraSweet.
We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing. We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong and growing. We are Flintstones kids, 10 million strong.
Flintstones, now with NutraSweet.
Before Kim's out of diapers, I'll change her 5,000, 6,000 times. Lucky for us, Chubbs are the thickest pop-ups, so they're great at cleaning.
You can see through this other wipe, but Chubbs are twice as thick for confident cleaning.
6,000 changes. That's why I choose Chubbs, the thickest pop-up baby wipes.
Would you use eau de toilette to clean the toilette? Or bubble bath? Some bowl cleaners are perfume or detergent. But Lysol toilet bowl cleaner's heavy-duty action cleans and disinfects, eliminates rust and mineral stains, and disinfects under the rim. Get the heavyweight Lysol toilet bowl cleaner.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvy.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvy Home Perm. Ogilvy has a special protein-enriched pre-perm conditioner. It helps put your hair in its best possible condition before perming. For a home perm that looks like a salon perm, with lots of body, try Ogilvy Home Perms.
Tomorrow we'll hear from Alabama, the great country rock group, and who killed Amy Lang. Look for the next clue tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Dessert, madam. It's yogurt.
For dessert? Unheard of.
Introducing the yogurt that is good enough for dessert. Dannon Supreme. An extraordinarily delightful Dannon.
Really? Smashing!
Dannon's best fruit in not one, but 2 luscious layers.
Marvelous dessert, darling. My idea, you know.
Yes, madam.
Yogurt good enough for dessert. Dannon Supreme.
Somebody have any change?
Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
Why are there holes in donuts? And who thinks up those impossible crossword puzzles? Funny, you should ask. I'm Don Pollock with the answers, beginning Tuesday night at 11 on Action News.
Wheel of Fortune, 7:30 tonight.
Yeah, I did. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah, these past few months, every time I turn around, someone else is getting killed. Not even over my Aunt Ramona and now, Doctor. Do you know if they have any suspects yet? Well, I only know what Josh told me, which is basically nothing. I guess it could be some deranged patient from the sanitarium.
You know, the person I really feel bad for is Vicki Buchanan. I mean, can you imagine your own psychiatrist being murdered?
Oh, I bet you're pretty upset about something else, too. Dr. Polk was never able to clear up that little disagreement.
That's the farthest thing from my mind right now, Tracy.
Well, I'm just sorry he wasn't able to tell you how wrong you are. Looks like you'll spend the rest of your life wondering about me.
Tracy? You all right?
Oh, not really. I guess this thing with Dr. Polk is just starting to finally sink in.
You want to take the rest of the day off?
Look, maybe I should get out of here for an hour or so, walk around, get some fresh air, okay?
Go on. Hey there, lady. Pull over. You have a license to operate that vehicle?
I don't need one, as long as I stay within the 2-mile-an-hour speed limit.
Oh, fast lane Lisa.
Mm-hmm. And guess what? Dr. Wolick said he might spring me later today.
Great.
How's emergency services doing without me?
Uh-oh, not too good. I heard it took 6 volunteers to take your place.
Where are you going?
I don't want to talk about Gloria.
Just tell me, was she a girlfriend? Was she a relative?
We were... I can't. No, I got to start thinking. Because if I don't, I'll start reacting and... All right, what did he... what exactly... What did his voice sound like?
His voice, I don't know how to describe a voice. It was male. It was fairly low.
Accent. Was there an accent?
Yes, Eastern. He sounded like he was from New York.
And he mentioned Connie and Joy. He threatened him. He mentioned their name.
Yes, Pete. Was Gloria killed? I'm sorry.
I'm all right.
Listen, hey, why don't we go out and have some lunch?
I don't think I'll be much company. Okay, all right, thanks, yeah.
Good, I'll get dressed. I'll just be a minute.
I don't understand, Ace. I was with Vicky this morning.
You mean you were with her before the interview with Dr. Polk?
Yeah. She apologized to me for not being more supportive during that whole time with Laurel. And that's when I realized that the real Vicky would have been warmer and much more comforting. These are qualities that were missing in Vicky for a long time.
Well, that's the way I felt when I helped them pack the car and the kids.
All right, so that means that Dr. Polk made a mistake.
Well, it's possible. But look, we know Vicky wouldn't have killed him, no matter how upset she was.
And according to Ed Hall, it would be Clint, and I don't believe it, not with Polk being stabbed in the back.
No, I agree with you.
But
I mean, they might have fought and Polk fallen down and hit his head or something like that, but Clint would not have stabbed him in the back.
Which brings us back to Dr. Polk's conclusion. That it was not Vicky, but Nicole Smith, because Nikki might have done something like that.
The woman I saw was not Nikki Smith.
No, that's not the woman I talked to either.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, but one of these theories has got to be wrong.
Well, what if they're all wrong? What if it was someone else who did this? Someone we don't even know?
I guess we're being swayed by Ed's certainty.
You know, it's too damn bad they didn't tell us where they were going.
Yeah, but what are you doing?
I'm gonna call Ed, find out what's going on. Captain Hall, please. Asa Buchanan calling. Captain, we're here chewing our nails over there, wondering what's going on.
They found 2 clear sets of prints on the weapon, Mr. Buchanan. One set belongs to Dr. Polk, and we're trying to make a match on the other set right now.
You have Clint and Vicky's prints on file?
Yes, we do.
Good. Because as soon as you try to match them up, you're going to see how wrong you are.
Yeah, well, we'll find out within the hour. I'll let you know.
Thank you. It is now up to the fingerprint experts.
Just like this car, my body needs the right kind of fuel. Del Monte, pineapple grapefruit.
New Del Monte pineapple blends. 50% juice, 100% great taste anytime. It's the sensible alternative.
Get real fruit energy. Concentrated in Del Monte fruit snacks like yogurt raisins or tropical fruit mix. Tasty, chewy snacks packed with concentrated fruit energy. They're a powerful good snack.
Uh-huh.
Set it down gently, fellas.
That explains it, Keebler.
What?
The buttery taste of your townhouse crackers. I knew there was a logical explanation.
Yes, sir. Elfin magic.
Right. I'm sure that's why those golden Keebler Townhouse crackers have such a rich, buttery taste.
Just elfin magic.
Right. Well, I'll let you elves get back to work.
Keebler Townhouse crackers for a rich, buttery taste.
P.S. I love you.
P.S. I love you.
Progresso soup, I love you for your minestrone.
I love you for your beef minestrone.
Progresso soup, I love you for 30 years of lentil.
I love you for your chicken noodle. The best tasting soup.
This side of my soup. Progresso soup, I love you.
P.S. I love you.
P.S. I love you.
The coast is clear. Nobody's here. Just you and me. Snuggle fabric softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive. Come on, sink into the fluffiest blankets. Wrap yourself in the snuggliest robes. Wave goodbye to static cling and get everything cuddle and fresh. You can do it, just use me.
Snuggle Fabric Softener. Snuggly softness that's really less expensive.
Pete. That's great. First, I want to know how you are. I'm hanging in, you know what I mean? You're awfully drunk. Not the best condition to hear this news. Just a little high, and I'm not drunk. Not a drunk. She's all right. She's all right. Pete, I'm afraid she died on the operating table. Good specialist. She's dead. Get help. Pete, she's dead. God help me. What are you thinking about now?
Actually, I was thinking about Larry. The conversation we had this morning.
Oh. You liked that, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Maybe I can have that same conversation with other of my friends. At least the ones that Nicky made a passing attempt at friendship with.
That's up to you.
Laurel's death is such a tragedy. And it's compounded by the fact that it caused Rob and Cassie to break up.
Yes, except because of that tape. The police no longer think that Ivan Kipling is the only suspect.
What was the name of the song again?
I'll be seeing you.
Do you really think it was a coincidence that Nicky said she heard that song being played all the time by somebody in the sanitarium?
I thought so at the time. But maybe Dr. Polk will mention it to the police. Could be a clue.
I'd like to do something for him, show him my gratitude.
Well, I'm sure you'll think of something. Uh-oh. My watch says that there's a couple fellas down there in the arcade that are just about out of quarters.
Well, I expect Mrs. Hodges must be wondering by now whether her babysitting duties will ever be over.
Well, let's go get them.
All right. Then we'll go off to the dinosaur exhibit, okay?
Yeah, we'll take another exhibit.
Lisa! Hi there. It is so good to see you out of bed. Ain't been a danger.
It's been a trip.
Yeah, good. We were really worried about you.
You know, I didn't even know what happened, but everyone told me Josh saved my life and Bobby's.
Well, you're really lucky he was there in that apartment at the time. Fortunately, Cassie wasn't there.
Hey, look, he would have come home anyway, smelt the gas, and helped her the same way he helped us.
Yeah, well, has she thought about moving out or anything?
Moving? No, Josh said that the landlady is getting a gas company to come in and check all the lines in the building.
So then she does think it was an accident. I mean, haven't you heard hospital gossip, you know,
Hey,
suggest
look,
that she's thinking it might have been deliberate.
Hospital gossip is wrong. Cassie was in a little while ago talking to me, and she didn't say anything about it. She thinks it's a faulty line. Nothing else.
Well, that's good. But she has been really overreacting to everything lately. I've been really concerned about her mental health.
When it comes to coughs and colds, everyone has different symptoms. I might have a, but my wife might have a, And while my daughter might have
That's why Triaminic liquids come in 3 formulas, so you get exactly what you need. Triaminic liquids, recommended by doctors and pharmacists for your whole family.
So remember, if you get Triaminic has exactly what you need.
Max Factor was a master at creating flawless-looking skin for film stars like Vivian Leigh. Today, Max Factor's genius goes on with Light and Natural. Max Factor's first water-based makeup with a biocollagen complex. It covers imperfections and gives you a finish this flawless, this natural. With Light and Natural, the glamour goes on. Thanks, Max.
Try a travel size Light and Natural. Look for this Max Factor display.
Please don't eat all the morsels. Please don't eat them all. 'Cause if you eat all the morsels, your cookies will be bald. Nestle Toll House morsels, so chocolatey and rich. But save them for the cookie, or your cookie will look like this. Please don't eat all the morsels. You'll just have to wait. 'Cause it's Nestle Toll House morsels that make the cookies taste so great.
On General Hospital.
I have to do this alone.
On a fateful wedding day, Terry confronts the shameful secret of her past in a town that could destroy her.
I've got a deadline to catch a killer.
And Anna must stop a tragedy.
I'm trying to stall this wedding. Somebody in this wedding could be the murderer.
Who will become the next victim?
I love you.
And who will survive?
What are you going to do?
Well, I'd better think of something.
Can anyone stop the wedding in Laurelton on General Hospital, weekdays?
I'm ready. Sorry I took so long.
I wasn't long. It felt like about 10 seconds.
Well, you were dwelling on the phone call. Any ideas?
No, my head isn't really cleared yet.
Are you going to call the police?
I don't know.
Honey, you should. Maybe they can tell you who called.
You know, it's really weird. First you were the one getting the threatening phone calls, and then me, or rather my family. I should be back there. I should be
Now
with Joe
wait.
and Connie.
He said that they were in danger if you testified, not before.
Yeah. Sure, I can't let anything happen to those kids. I can't let the same thing happen.
No. Just get out of here, okay? Some coffee, some food, a little talk. Put your head back in gear again.
Yeah, that would be good. Maybe after we have lunch, I'll stop by the police station. Here, let me help you with that.
Here you go, Larry.
Thank you.
I'll get it.
Must be Ed. Or Clint and Vicky.
Buchanan residence. No, she's not here. No, I don't know when she'll be back. Please don't call this number again. Thank you. An esteemed member of the press corps wants a statement from Vicky about Dr. Polk's murder.
I've got to get an unlisted number for this place.
This really is ridiculous. I'm telling you, Clint and Vicky are bound to turn on the radio, the television, something, and then they'll call here.
Doesn't matter. Ed's not going to find their fingerprints on the letter opener.
If they didn't bother to tell us where they are, they're certainly not going to listen to the news.
So what's wrong with that, huh? That way they won't know there were suspects in this mess.
Unless our worst fears happen. And one of them did kill Dr. Polk.
You know what just occurred to me? Tina killed Dr. Polk and forged the commitment papers.
There is a part of me that would just love to believe that, but I don't.
No, I'm sorry. I can't go along with that either.
Everyone?
Well, you come to apologize, Ed?
No, I came to tell you they've matched the fingerprints on the murder weapon. They're Clint's, without a doubt.
Oh, now that is preposterous.
You are not going to pin a murder rap on my son.
I also came here to give you one more chance, Mr. Buchanan. If you know where they are, tell me that now.
I don't know, and I told you that, and that is the truth.
Well, that's too bad. Hate to think of some trigger-happy deputy or some small-town sheriff spotting them. Clint, Vicky, and the boys would be a lot safer if we could just pick them up quietly.
Captain, I can't help you. I can't help them. That's all there is to it.
Well, the ABBs have been released. Let's hope they come to their senses.
Hi, Joey, you blew it. My turn.
Oh, I thought it was my turn.
Pow, pow, pow. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Hi, sweetheart.
Mommy, Daddy.
Hi, darling. You look like you're having a good time, huh? Are you?
Yeah.
You know, I have never seen action this hot in this town before. When I grew up here, fun was watching strawberries ripen in the sun.
A lot less expensive than these video games.
Are we gonna go see that dinosaur exhibit soon?
Sure are, if Mrs. Hodges doesn't mind.
Oh, of course not. But I have to go to the office and do some more work, so I'll be up for more games later if you boys are not too tired. Do you know how to get to the exhibit, Mr. Muldoon?
No, I don't.
Well, you turn right at the stop sign and you go about half a mile. Oh, will you be staying a few days in our town, I hope?
No, we're heading north tomorrow morning.
Oh, I see. Well, enjoy the exhibit. Mr. Muldoon, Mrs. Muldoon.
Thank you.
I'll see you boys later.
Thank you. I'll bring the car around.
Okay, darling. We'll get their coats. What happened?
Why don't you call you Mr. and Mrs.
Muldoon? Okay, now this is one of Daddy's clever ideas, you see. He doesn't want anybody or anything to interrupt this trip of ours. So he thought it might be fun if we all had pretend names that nobody could find us. That's why he named me Audrey and himself Frank.
Okay. Then I'll have a name.
Oh, yeah? What?
Have a Buck.
Buck?
Yeah, Buck.
Okay, Buck.
Call me, yeah, like Buddy, Grandpa's ranch hand. Yeah, Bud.
Bud. Okay, Bud and Buck. Let's go join Frank in the car. Actually, let's go get the coat in the room. And we'll go Frank.
Let's go, Joey.
Hey, man, sorry to interrupt our 30 minutes non-stop Top 40 Song Fest, but the boss just handed me a hot flash that just came over the wire services. Check this out. A prominent Pennsylvania psychiatrist was murdered. Are you ready? With a letter opener. Now, are you more ready? Apparently, now the cops are looking for a whole family in connection with this crime. And guess what family? You're not ready for this. The Clint Buchanans. You remember, maybe she's Vicky, maybe she's Nikki. Well, Nikki or Vicky is loose with her 2 sons and husband. And the police want to talk to them all full bad.
But, Miss Tina, I simply must protest this invasion.
Karen, I'm sorry, but it's all over with. Look, the police know that Clint killed Dr. Polk, and they also know that Vicky is Nikki. I'm really sorry, but all the former residents of Llanview are either going to be in prison or at the sanitarium.
I know, but it's all some tragic mistake.
No, I'm afraid not, Aaron. Now, if you would please just get my bags and bring me some tea, because the best interior decorator in Llanview is on his way over. And so it is going to be all out with the old and in with the new. Because Tina Lord is here to stay.
Now, come on, Rafe, level with me. I'm your uncle. Yeah, thanks.
Anything?
Oh, Rafe said a number of people think they've spotted Vicky Clinton, the boys. Nothing conclusive. I think that Rafe is stonewalling me.
Yeah, but they're going to check all the leads through, aren't they?
I just hate like hell sitting around here doing nothing.
Well,
there's just got to be something I can do to help.
What?
WVLE, that is it.
What about it?
Dorian, get on the phone. You are going to put me on television.
You got rid of them already?
Wasn't hard. Those 2 hoods were so grateful we didn't call the cops. They trampled each other going out the door.
Well, yeah, but did they get away with anything?
Everything's right there.
Well, Steve, what's to keep them from coming back?
I told them security was going to be stepped up around here, and if they ever dared to sneak back in, we wouldn't be so nice. They won't be back, I guarantee it.
So now, not only are you my lawyer, but you're my hero, too.
You saved yourself by trapping them down in that secret room.
Yeah, well, I am going to call and get some servants here quick because it is too scary being here all alone.
Tina, you gonna level with me now?
I have been leveling with you.
Have you? You told me Mitch sent those 2 goons to rob you because you wouldn't cave into their back with his blackmail attempt.
Well, I'm not going to give him $100,000.
Then why not call the police? Have them come down and pick up those 2 dudes and tell them that Lawrence sent them. Now, I can only believe that you really do have a secret Mitch knows about. A secret you don't want anyone else to know about.
Guess you might as well get Kevin and Joey.
All right, darling.
Hold it.
What?
Ed, what are you doing up here? You're under arrest, Clint, for the murder of Dr. Marcus Polk.
Heard the police are combing the eastern seaboard for you,